You can't do prayer until you view prayer differently. Most people, their view and their perspective of prayer makes prayer difficult for them to actually do. But if you change your perspective about prayer, that'll help you. How do you start to change your perspective about prayer? Well, first you got to change your expectation. Most people, their perspective and their approach to the place of prayer and going to pray is to have a transaction met, have the request met. But there's something that's bigger and more important for you to expect when you go to the place of prayer, bigger than the scope of what your personal prayer request is. You might be asking, what else is there to do in prayer other than asking for the things that I want? Well, I want you to understand that beyond what you desire and what you're asking for, there's something that God wants to introduce you to that you don't even know to ask for. He wants to answer some questions that you have not been asking, that are going to answer some of the challenges and the problems in your life. But you have to go beyond just the scope of what you personally think is important to discuss when you go to the place of prayer. Having an expectation that God wants to fulfill Jeremiah 33 verse 3, which says, call unto me and I will answer you and I will show you great and mighty things you know not of, will change your prayer's perspective because of your expectation.